Hey everybody! 3D Fiber Lash mascara time! I did my makeup. I don't have any mascara on. The cool thing about mascara is you can actually not wear any makeup and just wear mascara. But you can't wear all the makeup and not have mascara. Gotta finish the look. So as promised, I'm coming to you live right now with a 3D Fiber Lash application demo. Let's have some fun! Okay, let's get into it. This is a brand new pack of 3D Fiber Lash mascara. This is what you guys are going to receive when you place your order. Now there's plastic on it and I can't get it off. Rocking out to my 80s over here. Here we go. Okay, so let's take the plastic off. And this is what to expect. What to expect when you're expecting mascara. Not the other thing. So here's your package, and it comes in a really pretty box, and the actual packaging slides out like so, and there's a really pretty picture of our model. Younique is pretty cool. Well, it's really cool, but Younique uses all of our own presenters as their models. Isn't that cool? Okay, so here she is. She's gorgeous, and then you open it like so, and there's instructions. You're going to do one coat of gel. You're going to add the fibers while the gel is wet. Then you're going to do one more coat of gel while the fibers are there, obviously, but to seal them on and smoothen them out. It's on my finger. Okay, the cool thing about this box too is it is all recyclable. It's paper, so go recycle, peeps. Comes in this little cloth pouch, which is super cool too. You can totally reuse this for everything. Pens, change, I mean, you name it. I'm like a handbag freak, and I don't put pens in my handbag, but I can do that with this. Yay! Okay, we'll put that aside. Comes in 2 tubes. I had one lady go, oh, I thought they sent me 2 by mistake. No, it's a 2-tube deal. Okay, so I'm showing them to you like this because can you see that one is taller, that's the gel, and the shorter one are the fibers. They are actually fibers. Now, I'm going to tell you something. These fibers are rayon, not the synthetic. They're not turned into synthetic rayon. They are actually the plant-based rayon. When this came out, and I'm really cautious about stuff on my eyes, I was like, ugh. And then I went and did tons of research, and this is the plant-based rayon. When you go through other processing and turn it into something synthetic, that's when it gets all funky and weird. You don't want that on your face. You don't want that on your eyes. So definitely always buy your 3D Fiber Lash from a presenter only. If you try to go online, you don't know what you're getting. You might be getting some funky stuff, so don't do that. Okay, let's jump in. Hey guys, thanks for joining me. I got Alyssa, Madison, Belinda, Alyssa again. What? Okay, so here's what we do. Again, I did my makeup, and I don't have any mascara on yet. Let's do this. Now, I am blind. I need to use this magnifying mirror every time hold on a second. Every time I do my fiber lash, I have this mirror actually stuck to my mirror in my bathroom because I like to get it right. So let's show you what it is. Here is the gel. It's black, and it has a amazing cone-shaped wand, and this wand is actually built to actually separate your lashes. I'm going to show you something super cool on a super cool trick on how to do this. Do's and don'ts. We'll cover that in a minute. Here are the fibers. They're actually little fluffy fibers. Okay? These fibers are enhanced with the Uplift Eye Serum as well as the gel. So you're getting an enhancement for your eyelashes. It's healthy. It is not like this weird, harsh, chemical-filled mascara. All of our products are natural-based and cruelty-free. I like that. Okay, so when I'm in my bathroom, I keep them both like this, kind of ready to go in my hand. And I will do my gel first and then go back as soon as it's on and wet and then do fibers. For the sake of this video, I have to put this down because I'm not in my bathroom and I have to hold my little mirror. So I always end up blocking myself, and I look back and I go, oh my god, I blocked my whole face. Okay, so here is tip number 1. You don't do the wiggle thing, people. Don't do that. You're going to go to your lash, press in, and kind of turn out to apply. Okay, let me make sure I'm not blocking you, and I can still do this. Okay, so we're going to the lash. And I like to use the tip of my wand. Are you seeing me do this? I'm not going, I'm not doing that. This is not heavy-handed. It is so light. I go back a little bit too, front and back. Okay. If you notice, I don't have big long lashes. I have little tiny, like barely there lashes. So when I did see this, when I was invited to one of these lash link parties last year and a half ago, I was like, oh, hold the phone. There's something for these little tiny lashes. Are you kidding me? I am all about it. So look at what I'm doing with the fibers. Barely touching. I'm going front and back on the tips, actually half lash up. Are you seeing this? Half lash up. Look close. Okay? You don't want to go to the bottom because it can have a tendency to look too thick. And then if you keep going, and you're just going to get like that clumpy look that you don't want. I've seen a lot of people say that, you know, like, oh, I don't like it because it was clumpy. I'm like, oh my God, let me help you. It's an application fix. I'm like, girl, you got to love this stuff because it is bomb sauce. So while I'm talking, I would have been doing my other eye. I'm not doing my other eye in this video because I want you to see the difference. I did gel fiber over here. I would go over here and do gel fiber. I promise I'll get your questions after. I just can't read and put on my glasses and back and forth because, oh my God, I'm like a crazy person. Okay, so there you go. If you have some on the ends, you can go like this and take it off. This is a brand new pack, so I don't. But stay with me because I'm going to show you a set that I do have. I'm going to show you a trick to make it last up to a month longer. Okay, now we're going to seal the fibers in, and what we're doing is sealing them and elongating them. That's how you get that length, okay? Same technique, very soft, front and back. Okay. Alright, here we go. I like to use the tip of the wand, if you notice. I'm using the tip of the wand. And I'm going front and back. That's how I just sealed the fibers on and elongated them. This is one coat for me. That's a lot. Like if you just saw Erin below, I mean, she has got amazingly long eyelashes already. So one coat for her is just like, I have to do one coat and then I do my other eye, so it would be like drying by then. And then I do the same process on the ends, which is called tipping, because I'm just doing the process gel fiber gel on the tips of my lashes. Let's do that. All right, let's go here. All right, just on the tips now. I hope you guys can see. I hope I'm not blocking myself. Very, very, very light. Totally light. I actually watched a YouTube tutorial, and the girl, it wasn't 3D fiber lash, it was something else. And she said she even liked the clumpy look. I was like, okay, well, you know, each his own, man. It's all good. Okay, there's just the tips with just the fibers. I did not seal it yet. All right, I love this part. Every time I do my makeup, I love when I get to lashing. It's like, that's why I have Eartha lashes out. All right, let's seal those bad boys in. Now they're really getting long. I'm barely using the tip of my wand, you guys, the tip of my wand. If you're going to go and go, you might get some clumping action if you do that. If not, and you figured it out and you could do it that way, man, rock your world. But this is what I do. Look at that length. And it's not clumpy. It's not weird. It's not falling on my cheeks. If it does, wipe it off, whatevs. You know, this, you've got to do gel, then fiber, then gel. Okay, that's the process. Gel, fiber, gel. Gel, fiber while it's wet. Chill, go do your other eye. Finish with that third step of gel. Okay, bottom lashes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, hey. You do want to get your bottom lashes. I use my gel. Okay, so when I want to go big, I do fiber the bottom. Oh yeah. You want to talk about some banging lashes? Okay, so there's one coat and the tips, and that's my results. I love this stuff. Heaven, heaven, heaven. Heaven was like opening the windows of heaven when I keep saying heaven, because seriously, when you have like little lashes like I do, and this is from years of using false lashes, and no matter how careful, going, in the shower, make sure the glue's all, nice and not like, I still lost lashes. There's still damage. It's still, there's no denying that using false lashes for years damaged my lashes. So I'm in heaven with 3D Fiber Lash because it's natural based and it does not damage my lashes. A big deal for me, the big deal for me was when I wore them in Zumba. I'm like, okay, I was wearing waterproof mascara in Zumba because I wanted to have lashes, So, and again, no matter how careful you are, it's so hard to wash it off. Waterproof is really hard and it does pull on your lashes. So this stuff actually survived sweaty Zumba. It didn't run or smear or smudge. And then it simply washed off in the shower. I was like, how? What is this? It's so cool. I love it. Okay. Now this is a set that I've been using for close to a month, I would say. So you can still see, there's lots of fibers. The fibers are there, okay? But let me show you what happens to the gel. Because you are putting your gel and then you're using fibers and then you're putting your gel back on, the gel is actually carrying some of those fibers back into the gel tube. And so what can happen is this can happen. It gets sort of thick. You see that up here in the end? It's not like that on the new one. Let me show you the new one, just so you can see. Here's the new one. It's not even, that's a little bit, but you guys can't see it up close. See, you can even see gaps in between the wand. On the one that I've been using for close to a month, it's carried some of the fibers into the gel tube, and that can make it get a little bit thick. Here's the tip of the Century. Okay, rose water. Rose water. Rose water. Check this out. I love this. Give it 1 squirt. Give it 2 squirts. That's it. Take your gel back inside and don't pump it. You never want to pump a mascara because if any air in there is death. It doesn't matter if it's Younique or something from the drugstore. You don't do that. You swirl it. There's a window here you can see too what's going on in there. Now it's liquidy again. You see that? This is going to give your gel about another month of life with that little squirt, those 2 squirts of rose water. If you do it too much, it's still going to be amazing, but you are going to take away some of the when you sweat in it part that doesn't run or smear or smudge. It may smudge a little bit. I have tried that. I've experimented a lot with my Younique so that I can come to you from a true perspective. That when I over rose watered my gel and then wore it in Zumba, I was having to go like this. It wasn't like Alice Cooper, but it was like definitely a little tiny bit. And it wasn't even like crazy. I mean, I always have a bandana with me and I wipe off my sweat. I just wiped it off. But my lashes still looked amazing. It didn't fall off my lashes. It was just a little bit here and there. Okay, so that being said, remember when you do your rose water to save life of your mascara, you are changing it just a bit. So understand that and know that, and don't be mad. I'm happy. I'm like, score. I get another month out of my mascara. Shoo. Okay, let's see. You guys have any questions for me? I'm going to get the glasses on now. Oh, thank you, Belinda. Oh, guess what? Hi, Heather. Okay, so I watched Alice's tutorial, and I did the card thing. Thanks, Alice. If you guys have any questions, I'm going to scroll back through here and see if you do. And thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you, Belinda, for telling me my eyeshadow's on point. Oh, I really had fun today. Okay, so if you guys have any questions about this 3D Fiber Lash mascara, I want you to please go back and see the replay because I just did an application and I want you to show you that this is my natural lash. Totally nothing. This is 1 coat of 3D Fiber Lash mascara with the tips. You can go bigger. I can do another coat, but this has already been a long video. So, hey, Vicki! So, remember to get your rose water if you guys want to extend the life of your gel. Just also remember you are changing the formula just that tiny bit. It's still going to work the magic. I prefer it actually after I spray it with the rose water because I can really, it just becomes really like liquidy, and I'm just like, oh my god, I love this stuff. So here we go. Rose water. Beauty fabulous. Go rock your world, chicas, and have an amazing night. Thank you for joining me. If you want to go send this to somebody and help them with their application, please feel free. I love to just give away information and help, and where I can, I can. So enjoy and have an amazing night. Thank you guys so much.